What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rival NHL channel. A very exciting weekend in Hockey Ultimate Team because Team of the Year is finally here. So yesterday's video, you guys saw we did a 20,000 point pack opening here on the alternate account. On the main account, we're trying not to spend, so we did that on the alternate account. We're back on the alternate account today. Here in today's video, we will be doing a random choice pack, a 1 of 2 for a Team of the Year master item. Also on top of that, we will be ranking all 6 Team of the Year cards. Now listen, for this choice pack, it's 35 Team of the Year collectibles. If you get another 5, you can just build whoever you want. This pack is risky business. And a couple worst case scenarios from this pack. You get an Igor and a Yossi. That's not a spoiler, right? That's the rank 6 and 5 of the 6 cards. We do not want an Igor or a Yossi. Other bad thing that could happen, a Makar and a Yossi, a Makar and an Igor. And the first card is a Makar. So if we had to take him, we would probably just power down our X Factor, right? We'll see who the next one is. This card, without a doubt, though, looks very good. Card number 2 is Nathan McKinnon. Big time. And we will go ahead and take him. So there you have it, Nathan McKinnon on our line 1. Now, I know the 20,000 point pack opening wasn't anything spectacular. We didn't get a Team of the Year pool or anything like that. But it didn't go terrible. It was somewhere in that in between. And from that pack opening here on the alternate, we can get a Nathan McKinnon, we can get a Makar, and that's probably it. But to get 2 Team of the Years, I'm cool with that. And if you're wondering why I did not put the money on the main to make that team even better, it's just I only do hut champs on this account. So this team I felt a little behind. Main account, we play a lot, so we really don't have to spend. All right, let's transition over to these rankings now. And in that comment section, let me know if you agree, disagree. Let me know what your deal is in that comment section. So at the number 6 spot, I think we can all agree with this one. We have to put the goalie Igor Shesterkin at that number 6 spot because he's a goalie, and as we know in NHL 23, goalies do not play the best. They don't. Now, if there were to be a best goalie in the game, no doubt it is this Team of the Year Igor Shesterkin. 6'1", 189 pounds. His synergies are very good. He has a workhorse over here, spark as well, so you can touch acceleration, help your team out with that. Middle synergy looking as so. And then over here, you can get a speed boost with wingman, flat as zone. Take a look at his abilities. Very impressive. Post to post, tip jar, sponge, x-ray, light work, all of which you really like to see. And then the zone ability, which might be the best in the game, is butterfly effect. Now with all of these Team of the Years costing the exact same, 40 collectibles to build from the ground up, I would not waste your collectibles. I would not waste your time building a goalie. I just would not. So for that reason, Igor, number 6. And at the number 5 spot, Roman Josi, 6'1", 201 pounds, a left-handed left defenseman, and he will be the best left-handed left defenseman in the game. However, for the Team of the Year rankings, he is number 5. So we take a look at his synergies, and one reason I really do like this card, you can get a double skate synergy. So he has workhorse here. Over here, you can do flat as zone wingman, and then the middle synergy is looking at so. For his abilities, elite edges, heat seeker, seeing guys, stick him up, and unstoppable force, which we really don't see too often on defensemen, I feel. So I thought that was interesting. And then his zone ability is 1T. I really do not like 1T this year. 6 ability points. They just don't go in. Roman Josi is a two-way defenseman. So attribute-wise, offensively, defensively, he's going to look very good. Now, his skating attributes at this point can reach a 92 acceleration and 91 speed. He's got some really good power on his shooting. 93, 94 for the wrister and slapper. And then accuracy, 87, 88. Hands, 98 on the awareness it can reach with that flat as zone active. 87 deking, 88 hand-eye, 94 passing, 96 puck control. That is awesome, but that's what you expect from a guy like Roman Josi, somebody who gets a lot of assists. He's got great passing, man. Checking in defense, he can go up to a 99 strength. That is awesome to see. 89 body check, 99 defensive awareness, 92 shot block, and 96 on the stick check. Again, I am ranking Roman Josi number 5, but without a doubt, he is the best left-handed defenseman in the game right now. Now it gets tricky. At the number 4 spot, who am I going to pick? I am going to go with Austin Matthews. And again, man, that does not knock the card. I actually really love this card. And last year in NHL 22 Team of the Season, Austin Matthews was my favorite card in the game, if not runner-up the favorite card in the game. And the reason being 6'3", 208 pounds. He is a sniper with a shot that is considered automatic. Now, just like Roman Josi, I really like this card because of the double skate synergy. you get a +2 synergy there. And then over here, you can get a +2 speed with Wingman. And then the third synergy, looking as so. For his abilities, Elite Edges, Unstoppable Force, Quick Draw, Close Quarters, Shutdown, and a zone ability of No Contest. Now, I think with a lot of people, they see No Contest for zone ability, and it's kind of a turn off from the card, but No Contest in NHL 23 is really good. I have had it active as a zone ability, as a superstar ability. I really do like it. It helps you win those battles for the puck. Now, if I were to get this card, I would definitely activate No Contest. Along with that, I mean, the dream would be to get Unstoppable Force and Elite Edges. If you could dump 12 ability points into this card, it might be worth it. We take a look at his skating attributes: 93 on the acceleration, 91 agility, 92 speed. Again, his shot is automatic, 96, 97 for the accuracy, and then 94 is on the power. Hands, very, very nice, man. 92 deke, 95s on hand-eye and passing. Puck control can get to the 97. Checking in defense, looking pretty good, man. 95 on the strength. Again, that is with Workhorse active. 85 on the body check, 85 aggression. Defensive awareness, 94. Shot block, 85. Stick check, 94. And a face-off rating of 87, which can go up if you have Thief active. It can reach a 90. Again, ranking Auston Matthews, number 4. I hated doing. I'm not knocking the card. This is a great card. But if I am building from the ground up, all of these cost the same, man. They're all 40 Team of the Year collectibles, so I think there are better options. For me, I might try and get an X Factor Matthews, because I'm replacing McDavid X Factor, which I no longer have to worry about on the main. I'm replacing McKinnon X Factor, who I won't have to worry about for power-ups. So if I got an Auston Matthews X Factor kept up with the upgrades until Team of the Season, maybe? Maybe. And now at the number 3 spot. I have flipped this list probably 2 or 3 times, by the way. This is challenging, to say the least. At the number 3 spot, I'm gonna take Makar. We're gonna go with Makar again. Number 3 for a Team of the Year. That's a good rank. That is a great rank. 5'11", 187 pounds, synergies. You can get Workhorse on him, bringing him to a 99 acceleration, or you can do a speed boost with buzzing. You get that +1. I would probably do the +2 on acceleration with Workhorse, because then you also get that +5 to his strength. Over here, Bombarded, Protector, both great ones. And then his third synergy, looking as so. I would probably do Booming Shot on him. That would boost his strength even more. We take a look at his abilities. Another D-Man. We saw with Yossi, he got Unstoppable Force. So did Makar. We also see Seeing Eye, Third Eye, Shutdown, Heat Seeker, and a zone ability of Elite Edges. That's important, because his X Factor with Elite Edges was extremely good. So to see his Team of the Year get that ability was huge. Now, Makar, the best defenseman in the game, in my opinion. I know some might think he's a little too small at the 5'11", 187, but this guy is just different out on the ice. His skating attributes, 97 acceleration, 97 speed. Again, we saw with synergies, you can put that acceleration to a 99, or keep it at the 97 with a 98 speed. Shooting attributes, pretty awesome there. 89 and 90 for the accuracy, 93, 92 for the power. Hands, as good as it gets in the game, guys, truly. You can boost that even higher with synergies, but without a 99 deking, 99 puck control, 98 offensive awareness, 98 passing. That's goofy. 94 on the hand-eye. And then checking in defense, maybe some concerns here. You can't bump everybody off the puck, right? It would have been sick. Imagine you got a truculence. That would have been too overpowering, though. Yeah, 84 on the body check, 87 strength, 87 aggression, 96 on the defensive awareness, 91 shot block, 97 with the stick check. Love to see that. And then at the number 2 spot, now keep in mind, I do have gameplay with both of these guys, because as you saw in the intro, we got Nathan McKinnon on this account, and then on the main account, we did go ahead and build Connor McDavid as our first Team of the Year. But in the 2 spot, guys, I am going to put Connor McDavid. 6'1", 193 pounds, a left-handed center, in which you should probably toss on the right. For his synergies, you can get a +2 on acceleration or speed. Again, I love Workhorse, because you're going to get a +2 on acceleration, 2 on balance, a 2 on puck control, and a whopping 5 on the strength. And then the middle synergy, I have Booming Shot on him to get even more of a strength boost. Gladiator would put him up to a 93, but Booming Shot gets him to a 95. And then as his third one, Light the Lamp, Applesauce, Magician, Dangle City, or Thief. Or his abilities, Puck on a String, Unstoppable Force, Wheels, Tape to Tape, close quarters, and a zone ability of elite edges. And then for abilities that I put on him, I put elite edges, wheels, and unstoppable force. Plus with synergies active, his strength goes to a 95 as of right now, so that with unstoppable force. And then elite edges, guys, you can just zigzag at will, and he doesn't really lose speed. It's tough for the defense, it really is. Now, why did I put him number 2 instead of number 1? The reason being pretty much his X Factor. His X Factor has wheels. Now, wheels is 10 ability points, elite edges is 8. But wheels on his X Factor, that X Factor is very, very good. For me, it was almost like, is the trade-off worth it to go from wheels to elite edges? Wheels might be a little better, honestly. It might be. I really like playing with the X Factor, but this card's great. Again, this card is probably top 3 in the game, I would think. Now, number 1, Nathan McKinnon. And the reason being, really the zone ability, unstoppable force. We'll get to that in a moment. Nathan McKinnon, 6'0", 200 pounds. He's a right-handed center, but you want to put him on the left wing. That's what I do, at least. Now, his first synergy, you can get a +2 on speed or acceleration. Again, big fan of workhorse. He gets that +5 to strength. For his synergies, you can get a +2 to speed or acceleration. Again, a huge fan of workhorse, so I have that active. And then you can do booming shot to get another +4 to strength, making his strength a 98. But other synergies looking as so, based off your preference. And then for the third synergy, Light the Lamp, Applesauce, Magician, Dangle City, and Thief. And then for his abilities, elite edges, wheels, no contest, close quarters, truculence, and a zone ability of unstoppable force. Again, the reason being why I put Nathan McKinnon over Connor McDavid was really the zone ability. Connor McDavid went from wheels on his X Factor to elite edges. However, McKinnon on his X Factor going from ankle breaker to unstoppable force, I think that is a huge difference. So me personally, I have activated Unstoppable Force, Wheels, and also a few games with Truculence. The guy is an absolute beast out there, and I think he is a must build. So yes, my number 2, I did go ahead and build number 1. I preach all these things, but I don't necessarily follow all the things I preach, alright? I don't. But I have played with both of these cards. McKinnon, I would say a little bit of an advantage. Like if you can only build one, I'd probably go with Nate Dogg, but if you go with Connor McDavid, would not blame you because I built him first. So this is what the team is looking like. Again, we have not had to spend money for this team because we play a lot. And McKinnon will be up next. I'm going to wait until Wednesday to get him because we have a bunch of packs on Wednesday to open. So we'll get him. And if I can get a third team of the year, it might take a miracle. It might, but it could happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. Always helps out the channel, helps out the videos a ton. When you guys do that, drop a comment below. Let me know who you guys built. Who are you guys loving from the Team of the Year collection? And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.